This video is brought to you by Straight Goods News, Canada's alternative online news source. Visit straightgoods.ca.
Government to end the war on drugs and to legalize marijuana. What's your take on this?
Well, I think it confirms our concerns that the approach that this government is taking is wrong. If you look at Bill C10, the focus on mandatory minimum sentence for possession of small numbers of marijuana plants. I mean, this is just driving. What the Commission has said is that the current situation really supports the criminal gangs and the organized crime aspect of all of this, and that they're saying that approach is wrong. We agree that this government is taking totally the wrong approach. It's good to hear that this august body of international experts and knowledgeable people recognize that, and I think it confirms our belief that what this government is doing in C10 is wrong. They're asking them to reconsider that approach. We agree. We think that the new rules that are put there are going to deal with perhaps catch some low-hanging fruit, but really drive particularly the marijuana business, if you want to call it that, right into the organized crime. In fact, do nothing to lessen the danger and the violence associated with the drug trade in Canada.
Isn't it a bit late? It's almost over. It's at the Senate now.
It's not over till it's over. This bill is coming back to the House of Commons next week. The fact that this body suggests this is just adding more, more opinion and more fuel to the fire, saying that this government's approach is wrong. I mean, they claim they have a strong mandate to fight crime and all that. We're not against fighting crime, obviously, but this approach is wrong. This is not going to lead to safer communities. It's going to put more people in jail, and probably the wrong people. If you end up driving more activity into criminal organized gangs, you're going to have more violence. Organized crime is probably happy to see that this kind of legislation is being brought forth. It gives them more business because they're the ones with the guns. They're the ones that are making more money off this. And if you start dealing with people who have a half a dozen marijuana plants and say we're going to put you in jail for a minimum period, that's the wrong approach.
Is the answer legalizing marijuana?
Well, the answer has to be getting away from this tough approach that the government has. There's an awful lot of, our party is in favor of figuring out a way to decriminalize marijuana and do a better job. There's a lot of questions that have to be answered. We're not there yet. We're at this point challenging the government's approach. We think it's wrong. We think that it's going to make things worse, not better.